Looky there. That there's a cat house if I ever seen one. All we can do now is hope that this improves Banjo's condition. Thanks a lot. We'll make a critter lover out of you yet. Hey, speaking of, you thinking of adopting any of the animals? And it's super easy. When you have a close relationship with them, they'll stick with you after you adopt them. You can name them whatever you want. Oh, and take this pet whistle. All right, that's about it.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Fang! Who's that? Who's that?
The new builder.
It worked! It worked! What do you know? Thing! Who's that?
The new builder.
This photo was taken not that long ago. Mason built that water tower by the oasis. Look at how tired he is in this photo. Must have been a lot of work. People were discouraged back then. It's fortunate that Matilda and Miguel came around. Not only did they inspire us, but they got behind projects that promoted the conservation of nature and water. What's that phrase they're always spouting? In any case, but the desert is still growing, and soon everything will have dried up. Though I may not live to see it. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
where everything's always.
That ball of paper. Can I have a look? No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a... Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange, but to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. Let me see... Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking? The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. This sentence. What do you think? You're too kind. Perhaps. We were, but I've always been in a special situation. My mother is an actor in musical theater. Due to this, she was always adorned in fine gems and jewelry. So I had seen many of... Since coming to Sandrock, I've... So, in order to stay here and... So, my wondrous, amazing You're too kind. Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration.
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for
And what research?
specifically 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the
All right, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what you're saying is, you want to learn to drive it better.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but, let's not forget what happened at the...
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about...
I see. Was this inoperative status in the mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and...
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs.
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out?
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific material. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. Excellent. Please check the list carefully. If you're thinking of emulating civil core habit, I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you... Good. It seems you followed my instructions. I apologize. Sandrock's official wage for assistant researcher is... Good. It was no small task, but it's presently. Your assistance is no longer required. Goodbye. You're here. Good. I need you to help me. Can you guess what it is? The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santee. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santee. I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves on a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water. Anyway, if you could build me an express team, thank you. Here is a cup of Santee to try for yourself. I'm sure you...
Howdy.
Are you done with the express teammate? Thank goodness. The taste is wonderful. I feel brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out. Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes periastron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this. Well, to learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites, nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But, sorry. My mind is wandering. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time. I can't seem to find my... Forget it. I'll start another one. The acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio... My journal! Where did you find it? Thank you. I highly...
All right, all right, all right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the... I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction that...
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually... No. Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful? Or really... Exactly, yes. The world being the way anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just... So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my jobs. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one. But when I see this bridge we built, this plane, we saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell. Well, I've rested long enough. Howdy! Yep, well, you're... Hey! Introducing the single-action, near-perfect, and... Yeah, okay. It's basically just a regular... Anyway, the prototype is almost finished. I'll even sweeten the pot for you. Bring me... Great. Well, if it turns... Wow.
Ha!
Thank you.
See ya!
See ya.
X, say thank you.
Builder, your footsteps sounded heavier than usual. And I thought you might have brought the... Oh, my science. Thank you. Your assistance has been most acceptable. You may go now. You want to use the telescope? I've spoken with City Hall preemptively and made a formal request barring non-research personnel from using the telescope. You may use the telescope starting tomorrow, when I don't need it.
This'll do it. Now I've got everything I need. Just head over to my catalog. Your sandwall's good to go. By the way, sandwall's not the only thing I can fix you up with.
Hey, how's the workshop these days? Uh-huh. Great. What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? I know. Yes, they'll see it straight away. They'll think, wow, by the stairs. Such a nondescript shop name means they don't care about being popular. They must have great stuff. Still have doubts? Well, this idea of mine has only been existent for 30 seconds. You have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention? Well, the thing is, the directions to my shop are in the name, by the stairs. I've got it. Nothing grabs attention in an ad like a friendly face. And being that I'm the sole proprietor by the stairs, yes, our discussion has been rather enlightening, I must say. Tonight, I should have time to draw up a design for a billboard. Once it's done, wonderful. I'll get the design to you.
There you are. I've recently upgraded the telescope. I've increased the aperture. The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe. Remember the time. Please do not be late.
X, do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no! X, do you want a...
Soon.
No, no!
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train...
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those geeglers that sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of I say, we get a posse together and make...
Say no more, Minister. Civil...
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But,
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment.
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have... Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where'd the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto!
All right, folks, let's move along then.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right.
You must be here to pick up the completed version of Arvio's... Just like that? No haggling? No... Ooh, that Arvio has really done a number on you, hasn't he? You just be careful, you know. He's not exactly known for paying his debts in a timely manner. Thank you. And make sure you color inside the lines.
Cool off in the saloon, why don't you?
It's perfect! Look at the majesty! I can't bear to draw my eyes away. I look so friendly and welcoming. You're all set! Amazing! My design, your handiwork, and Pablo's finishing touches. It's absolutely perfect. People are going to start calling my shop by the stairs. You know, with all the attention I'll be getting, like, everybody will be looking. Or staring? Ah, by the way, how much was Pablo's fee? Ah, shoot! I forgot to tell you. Always haggle with Pablo. He expects it. It's a part of the game. Thank you anyways. I'll pay you back.
The shop owner and the workshop owner.
Pastor, hello! We were just admiring this fine billboard that our friend here made.
An advertisement? Let me see. Yes, very nice. But you are aware that there is an application process for new constructions, are you not? No one is above the law, RVO. In case you forgot, any construction on public property must first go through the Commerce Guild with an application fee, following which the request will be sent to City Hall, where Heidi and myself...
Right. Application. And the fee. About that.
You would do well not to interrupt me, boy. As I was saying, Heidi works with me, keeping track of zoning for new constructions. But as it turns out, to my knowledge, there is no zoning.
Woo! You know...
However...
Huh?
There is still the matter of the application fee that you so absent-mindedly circumvented.
Yes, of course. I would never dream of trying to wriggle out of paying for such a valid... as you may recall, I'm still a bit short. Also, I don't have... Nice! Alright, just follow my lead.
What's there to discuss? This isn't exactly...
Pasta! The thing is, for a little shop like mine, 500 goals is quite a hit. Can we leave the sign up and I can pay the fee after a couple of days? And I mean, who knows? Maybe some tourists will see the sign and decide to hop on...
Yes, quite the sob story. Fine. I suppose these laws were originally written with the intention to improve commerce in Sandrock, not hinder it.
Wonderful! Thank you, Pasta. You're so forgiving, just like your religion tells...
Yeah.
Ha! That went well, I'd say. Thank you for your support. Within a few days, I'll have that silly... Whew! Finally, I love it when a plan comes together. Some of what I said is true. All right. I'm going to speak with Jensen about when there's the most traffic so I can prepare for the crash.
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
What?
I know Logan. We practically grew up together.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tap.
I just want to be sure.
All right, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here.
What do you need me for? Because?
Cause you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can...
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
We're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble? Oh, shoot. Move along. You didn't see nothing.
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Oh yeah, cool, calm, collected, just like me. All right, you made your point. You're in.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can...
Hunker in, you two. Spread out and... I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing.
All right. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's paw?
Sorry to interrupt.
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. All right, let's spread out. Oh, what a lovely picture.
Okay, now y'all are playing around.
Well, obviously, it shows us that, I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and
when you like somebody and they do something to hurt you,
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Howlett? Who could that be? Precisely, no doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph.
or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town.
Yes. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as... Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic sandrock skin?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought...
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipe?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru. The more we learn, the more tangled things be. Let's ask RVO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these. These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're gosh, the standard of villainy, based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. Bingo! Penn's seen his share of fights. This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan... well, you know, elementary and all that.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go in? This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow. I feel we found a key clue.
This is all a bunch of malarkey.
Elsie, you're a genius.
Huh?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's... well, this map gives us a clue about... Exactly! I can see it now. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map.
No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto...
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up.
Yes. Everything I just said was pure conjecture. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what... Well, we searched everywhere, dusted...
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey.
Well, who knows? This could be the bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past.
What's your take on all this? Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs.
Okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do...
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. All right, gang. Check your mailbox. That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check.
Hi there. Take it easy.
You're here. Good timing. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first. That's enough for now. Bingo! Now! Perfect! It's a lot clearer than if only we had a working but I shouldn't be too greedy. Since we're on the subject though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. The sampling, yes, See, people of the old world had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using my hobby of observing satellites and my apologies. It can be a rather complicated subject to some. I sometimes imagine for a moment, if you will, our world. In that circumstance, I don't even need to be here. Now, if I can do that with the Atara and the Vega 5 observatories, any questions? You finally understand now. Teaching is a lot. Thanks. You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it's getting quite late.
Howdy! Did you get me? Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. Your mission, if you choose to accept, I'd take care of it myself, but with all this here evidence and what... Yeehaw! Nope, I gotta get back to the ranch before...
No answer. No.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey.
Noted.
Come on down to the Blue Moon Saloon.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness. No, you don't need... Yes, this make no doubt you started to put things together since not too long before you started living in Sandrock. A great tragedy struck this town. Howlett went diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps, due to Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come one night during the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation, and Logan blamed us church folk for what howdy there. Any news to report on the water? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it. I appreciate your concern on the matter. Try not to get discouraged.
Hey, it's... What's that? Oh, I see. A bit cowardly, if you... Furthermore, these puny things... Hey, it's Skinny Arm. Aha, trying to track down that dastardly... If you do find out where he is, why not tell... No, I thought we were doing extra... As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to... Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my... Hey, it's Skinny Arms. No more questions,
Hello there! What's your... Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to some... What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing? Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff... Hello there! What stroke of luck that night? When Logan attacked the temple, I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later. I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain that make... I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I...
But it can't be helped. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. It's not a pleasant tale.
Are you... Oh. This. I never should have drew this. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. My mom said if things get better, we were going to reap, but things got worse because of Logan! He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. See ya!
Hey there! Wow, where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his pa outside the temple. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. Hey there! How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. And let me know if there's anything else I can do to...
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly... You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than... Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less there ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. Be seeing ya.
Oh, hey there. Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg. Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, thanks for coming out to show your support. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the civil... I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer. I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to... Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He'll catch you later.
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about... Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the set. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town... Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always... If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock? Well, a lot of people... So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Kotor. Well, have fun. Oh, hi. You're looking kind of... Oh, gosh. I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Hal. It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against... Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened. I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock. Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. Just make sure to stay safe out there, and remember...
streets this side of the Eufaula.
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a...
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe...
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh, all right, fine. With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you
I see.
Wow. So,
I...
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve...
Elsie, could really do with a little less back...
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have... Thanks for doing all you did.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow? No, not one of them.
Might want to double-check your windows are locked. Nothing more for us to do now. Better...
Howdy there. Rise and shine. I just wanted to say, but kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought with Doodles. You could get started. Hear that, Doodles?
Howdy.
Oh, but shucks. You ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn. Maybe that's you. Well, I reckon that about sums it up.